Hi guys, it's your girl Diana and welcome back to my channel. If this is not your first time, if it's your first time, karibu sana, and please make sure to join the family by subscribing. And yeah, that's it. Actually, that's it. Just subscribe and you're part of the family. Otherwise, in today's video I'll be sharing with you the mistakes I did in 2023 and how much it cost me, and how to rectify that in 2023 so that we have a better year, me and you, right? Yeah, so let's get straight into the video before I talk and ramble too much. So the first mistake I'm going to talk about is I didn't involve God in my year. I used to pray, but my heart was not really into it. Like, I'd pray when I was in trouble or I was in a fix, and then when I'm okay, everything will be fine. I'd remember only God when I need Him, which is not a good way to live life. If you are spiritual stroke religious, one of you please comment the difference between being spiritual and being religious, for some of us who really don't understand the difference. I was not so spiritual. My relationship with God was in shambles, and I plan on rectifying that this year by, first of all, praying more, reading the Bible more, being grateful. If you're not religious or spiritual, this may not work for you, but if you are, involve God first in all your plans and everything will work out well for you, right? Good. So into the next thing that I did last year that really cost me was I also did not have a plan. Like, last year was the year I didn't make a vision board. I didn't have a plan on what I wanted to do really with my year, what goals I wanted to achieve, and it really cost me a lot. Actually, I can't say there's anything that I did last year that I'm proud of. Okay, maybe some here and there things, but majority of last year I was just eating L's left, right, and center. Like, yeah. So, and I believe it's because I didn't have a yearly plan. How to rectify that is, please, the 2023 resolutions, goals, dreams, imagine, don't ignore them. They really help you in staying grounded throughout the year. So this year I'm going to have a plan. As a matter of fact, I'm going to make a vision board, and I'll share with you how to make a vision board shortly. Yeah, so I'm going to have a vision board, have a yearly plan, and then what I love to do is break down my yearly plan into half a year plan, then quarter a year plan, then monthly plan, and lastly weekly goals or targets, if I may say so. It helps, as much as I have my mind on the bigger picture, the subdivisions help me in the steps to achieve the bigger vision, if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, so have a plan and it will really change your life. Also, in planning, make sure you have like a career plan, your financial plan, especially financial. Oh my goodness, last year, boy, it was hard, and I believe it was I didn't have a plan. I think last year was the year I changed jobs twice without knowing where I'll get the next job. I mean, I was so spontaneous. I made decisions in the heat of the moment. Yeah, I don't regret it, but I definitely not do the same thing this year. The third thing is I was not consistent. Like, in my head, I knew I wanted to improve on my YouTube, post more often, but was I consistent? Inconsistency also cost me a lot last year, and this new year we are going to involve God. We are going to write down our plans and being consistent in whatever we want to do. We have set our mind to do. Sorry, last year I was a bit harsh on myself, I think, because I didn't have a plan, and so most of the things were not working out. I took some L's and I was so harsh on myself. So this new year, babes, we are not going to be harsh on ourselves. We are going to be more graceful with ourselves. When we make mistakes, we are going to take the L, learn, and move forward, because mistakes are part of life. giving ourselves grace, literally. Like, you know what, I was here, did that, learned, on to the next thing, because life must go on. Yeah, those are the main things that I think I did last year that really cost me, and how I'm going to reverse them. Also, I'm going to share with you how to make a vision board. And please, at this point, this is why you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, because it's not always about CG Kungara and vlogs. Sometimes you have educational content, because life, there's much more to life than just clothes and baking and vlogs. There's more to life. Yeah, so please, if you're reached to this point and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Make sure to put on the notifications bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. Also, share this video with your friends, your families, your neighbors, everyone. It will be a beneficial video, and it might not help you, but it might help somebody else. So usikuwe mstingy na kushare. It's free. Everything I've mentioned down below, it's free. Sharing is free, liking is free, and subscribing is also free, and it helps promote my channel. So how to make a vision board? This will be my 3rd year learning about vision boards. I started vision boards in 2021. Yeah, it was my 1st year of making a vision board, and I made that vision board, and let me tell you, 90% of things in that vision board came true, and I'm so grateful that I learned this vision board thing. And I regret so much not making one last year, because I mean, and then the funny thing, the things that I put on my vision board that were so far-fetched in 2021 are the things that actually came to pass. The power of putting things out in the universe. Yeah, so how to make a vision board? First of all, you need a plan. You need to write down your yearly plan. And the easier way to do this is by subdividing your life into pillars or sections. For example, you can have health, relationships, finance, career, self-development. So after you've subdivided into these 2 little pillars, you then go into those pillars and expound on what you want to achieve in that pillar. For example, if it's in finances, maybe you want to manage your finances better, live within your means, or you want to save this amount of money for this amount of thing, or you want to include a 3rd or 4th source of income to your primary income. You know, those are some of the things you can include in your plans. If it's, for example, health, maybe you want to exercise 3 to 5 times a week, or maybe you want to take 10,000 steps, drink more water, eat less processed foods, or have like a yearly full body health checkout. You know, those are some of the things, for example, in health. In relationships, maybe if you have a partner, you might want to maybe be more present, or go more on dates, or be more forgiving. You know, such things are the ones you're going to expound more on, the 2 little pillars of your yeah. In case of any question, please just comment down below. I'll try and answer best to my knowledge. By the disclaimer, I mean, no way whatsoever claiming to be a certified planner. I'm just sharing with you what works for me, and maybe you could take this and that, add to yours, and you never know what might happen. So after you've planned your year, subdivided them into the 2 pillars, gotten down into those pillars and wrote down what you really want in those pillars, the next thing you do is go to a cyber, or if you have a laptop or a computer. I normally use Pinterest and Canva to download the pictures I want to represent what I want. For example, if I want to save, for example, maybe 100,000 bob, what I do, I'll go into Pinterest, type in blank check, and then when the pictures appear, I'll choose one that is appealing to me, download it, then download other pictures, and then After I've downloaded the picture, print it. After printing it, I'll then write the amount I want to be saved in my bank and then stick it to my vision board. So for example, in health, you want to work out more, you can even include a picture of you, of somebody in a gym, or just a gym. If you want maybe to travel to a new country, you can have a picture of passports. Also remember, when you're downloading these pictures and printing them, don't use the same size. Have different sizes of the pictures so that they can fit nicely in your vision board. Also, don't forget to include affirmations. Affirmations are words like I am successful, God loves me, or God is within her. This is my favorite verse by the way. God is within her, she will not fail. Psalms 46 verse 5, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, so you can include such things in your vision board, and they help lift up your spirit. There's something about what the eye sees, the mind processes, and it becomes your reality. It's like some weird law of the universe, law of assumption. Yeah, universe works in a very mysterious way, whereby if you say something daily, it becomes part of your routine and it helps you work out. So that is the main reason of people making vision boards, and I have tried it and I've tested and I've proven that it actually works. So please get into it, sis. Get into it, bro. Get into it, uncle, auntie. Get into it. That is what I'm trying to say. Get into it. You never know how far it will take you. So after getting the visual representations, the two pictures from Pinterest and Canva, and printing them, you're going to take probably a manila paper or a cardboard. I'm going to show you an example of a vision board I made. This is not last year's vision board. It's not this year's vision board. I am a bit superstitious. I love to keep some things private. So this vision board I'm going to be showing you, I have not yet made a vision board of this year. Yeah, it's like 2021's vision board. Yeah, and this is just to help you, you know, get the thing that I'm trying to talk about. So these are the you're a bit exposed. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So these are just pictures that can come up. You see, these are just pictures that I've just stuck them onto this thing. They're just pictures. And then this is a cardboard. You can either use a manila paper or a cardboard. And then what I did with mine, I got a cardboard. I love cardboards because they're a little bit sturdier. And then I put a string so that I can hang it. I can hang it in my room where I see the board daily. Yeah, so get the two pictures, print them, and don't print them in the same sizes. After printing them, stick them on the cardboard or your manila paper, and then hang it in somewhere you see every day. The other thing is being disciplined and working towards your vision board. Trust me, you can plan, you can do all the planning and everything, but if you don't put in the work and remain disciplined, nothing will come out of that vision board. For example, if you want to be healthier and all you do is eat processed foods, you are a stagnant body, like you are a couch potato. You don't move your body a lot, you don't drink, and if you don't practice healthy habits, how will you become healthy? If you don't save, how will you have money saved up in your account? Nothing will fall from heaven down to your bank account. So working and being disciplined towards your goals will play a big role in helping your vision board come to life. I believe that's all for this video. If you have any question for me or something you didn't understand, please just comment down below and I'll try to my level best to explain and answer your question. Also, don't forget to share this video with your family and friends and neighbors, everyone. You never know who might need it. let's meet here again in 2024 and review our last year's now 2023's vision board and see if it worked or did not work. As I said, last year I didn't make a vision board, and that is why last year was so hard for me. This year I'm going to make a vision board. I'm going to rip off these pictures and put new ones, and yeah, so I think that's it for this video. See you next in my next video, guys. Bye.